Wow, what a weird start to this game. Welcome back to Phoenix Plays a Game. I am Phoenix. I am a chess expert. I am a risk master about to jump into another game of Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. And I joined the lobby and the game started immediately without me even being able to take a look at it, which is why we are in the pink uniform today. But we are taking apparently the center of the board. Or I have this cool little Gascony pocket over here. We have troops scattered about in the north of the board, and we have very few in the south of the board. So we're basically going to be focusing on this area right here. Let's talk about these blizzards. The only impactful blizzards that I see are these couple here that cause a split orient. So we have this area with Istanbul and Ankara next to on the outside of the blizzard. So whoever wants to hold this territory has to swoop around and take these two, and most importantly be able to hold it. So we don't want to see that. Now I would love to go on this 2, but we have red and we have black ready to roll that capital immediately. If I do that, I'll only have a 5 capital, which isn't that great, and I feel like red would be able to take that over. So if he goes in Germany, if red takes Germany here, we're going to have to go somewhere else. Yeah, that makes our decision even easier. We're definitely going to be taking over the Gascony area and trying to take Spain. So we're going to go in France right here, and we're going to try to take Spain behind us. If we're allowed to, we will continue around. But it's amazing. This is the first game in a long time I've played where the blizzards don't really mean a whole lot. They just kind of make pathing awkward, but that's it. Like this one is tucked away. This one is tucked away off to the side. Saudi Arabia is tucked away. So it's a player can just run right through here, no problem. And then we got green trying to take this whole thing. I want to try to take the central bonus here, but I don't think we can afford to do that right now. So we are instead going to be taking over our little area of the board and hoping that we just survive to the last seat without anybody taking us. I think we can, because we're going to cap on a 2 and our highest in the vicinity is a 2. I have to assume red is unhappy to see a black 3, and he doesn't know about this yellow 2 in the pocket as well. Now, I think black wanted to go here and didn't. So typically we're going to see somebody go in London. We're going to see somebody go on the bottom of the board maybe. Down here, Greece is a popular location for a capital, but we see 2. We're going to know where mine is, so that's 3, and we're missing white, black, and yellow. All right, we have to play the seat. I don't like going in the 6th seat. Typically, when I tend to be in the last seat like this, 5th or 6th in the turn order, I end up getting 2nd place. I usually don't establish anything, and then I just hang on and I survive, and maybe I take out 1 player, and then that's about it. And then somebody has snowballed because I have, not because I did anything dumb, but because I wasn't able to establish anything to fight the person who is inevitably going to take first. So just for example, when I'm in the last seat, we see green take over right here, this +4, right, in Southeast Europe, which is my favorite bonus because it's a crossroads to a lot of places. It goes down, it goes sideways, it goes up. Oof. Red wants that one for himself. Oh, breaking green immediately. Oh no, he's saying working with green. Okay, so that's exactly what the kind of thing I was going to say. So green takes this over, and then red does nothing to stop him, and green wins the game. Red will fight me. I'll fight red. Something like this. We'll fight here. And then green will just take over everything and run over red, and red will be like, what? I thought we were allies. Not even realizing that that's not how this is going to work. And so this happens a lot when I'm in the last seat. So it's not going to be my job. I'm kept on the side of the board. But we need to pay attention to where yellow is on turn 1. Do we get to see yellow pop anywhere? If so, yeah, I actually wonder if we should take France. So we know that red is a cool neighbor. No, I think we stick with the plan. We're going to take over Spain. And if allowed to hold it, we will take over France next. And my capital will be closed, but we'll have 2 bonuses. There's not really a good way to break France other than this territory right here, that doesn't open up my capital. So the other reason I want to take over France is I want to know if anyone is in London while I still can. Okay, black. Oh no, black is now fist bumping. Not good. Black and green are now going to be cool with each other. Okay. White is going to take over, I'm going to guess Iceland, right? Somebody has to be up here. Somebody surely is up here. We do see all of Iceland. I'm going to work on my +4. I'm going to go 1 troop up here. Rest on a capital. We're going to just take a look, see if anyone is here. There is white there. Okay, we thought so. I want a 6 cap. Okay, we have our 6 cap. We know that red is somebody who likes to play cool. Green here is going to have to break either red, who is right in the middle of the board right here, or black at the bottom. The other thing you can do is try to take the +8. So looks like we're getting some messages from these players that says thanks, which means that green is potentially... They're trying to say, when they say thanks, what they're saying is they're trying to agree that they will have mutual respected borders. Don't break me and I won't break you. There it is. Green broke red, as he should. He should have broken red. Good for him. There's no reason to allow red to take that bonus next to him. So, and black finds it funny. Oh, black. He also broke black. So green is a new player. All right, so that's master play right there. If you're wondering how to level up your game, if you want to be a master too, that's the kind of thing you have to read. Did you see all those emotes? What red said, oops. Black said thanks, and later he said cryy face. So that means that green broke black and red, and black finds this funny because that's strategically weak. Okay, red is taking back his bonus and breaking green. Yellow has 6, which means he took territories, but no bonus, which we know he doesn't hold anything really. We are going to go on turn number 2. We are going to go south and try to take West Africa and hold it. We know that black is there. Okay, all right, black thought that he was going to take over the bottom of the board. He's not. That goes to guard from the opposite side. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to add to the pink 2. We're going to go as far as we feel like we can. Uh-oh. Red's capital fell. Red lost a capital? No, he didn't. Did he? If he did, we can snag it. Black would have taken it by now. Maybe black did take the capital. Ooh, this could change my game plan entirely. So white is fighting somebody who isn't. What the heck? Okay, cool. Yeah, I get that. I want to take this stuff at the bottom of the board here, though. And we do want a strong capital. So we're going to do this. We're going to see if black is busy. And we're going to say, thanks. Hit this. And do I want to hit a 4? Yes, I do. Oh, I lose 4. I want to take out another piece of green. Take out another green. And that's enough for now. I didn't want to lose 4 there, but black doesn't know that I didn't take all of that bonus. I know that black is an agreeable person, so this is another kind of master level thing. Black is agreeable because he asked for cool borders with green. Green did not give that to him. Green said no, which means 2 things. 1, green is mad at black. Black is mad at green. And so that means that black is going to be what I call casting about, which means looking around left, right, up, down for an ally, somebody where he doesn't have to worry about that player, such that when red is back and has a capital. Okay, I thought maybe that was just a weird, he just disconnected for a second. So black is casting about because he doesn't want to fight a war on two fronts. So what I'm doing there is I'm taking the power vacuum. Black could have come into West Africa because his capital is here. He could have come into West Africa, right? Well, oh. Yellow's evacuating. What's that? Yellow's evacuating troops. Why? Is he in Germany as well? Did he captain Germany? No. If Yellow captained Germany, Red would have seen that. Not been okay with it and not tried to attack me. It's weird. Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Black. You may do this. That's fine. Cool. Yellow must be an Italian player. Maybe he's got to be in Russia. Must be in Russia. We're going to see White try to take out a bunch of stuff, right? Finally establishing the bonus. Oops. Lost your troops. Okay, that's fine by me. Does he take Iceland as well? He does. Great. All right, we do need to put troops on capital here. So we're going to do that. And then we're fine with this. We want a 3 there. 3 because we can afford it. Now we're cool with black. So anyway, I'm happy to take over West Africa and not have to worry about black breaking me because black is busy with green and green with black. So what did green get there? Green got 5. So green does not hold Southeast Europe anymore. Black has probably taken it. And I wonder if black is attempting to come this way. Take over Orient. Red's offering the fist bump, meaning let's be friends, green, and green has probably hit him anyway, and so red gives cryy face. It says no. All right, so we know that white is not here. White doesn't exist right here. White's capital is up here. So we have a strong capital. We're okay with all of this. We're going to run like this and remove white from here. White is the only person who could stand up to me at the moment because everybody else is busy. Oh, 14 for yellow. 14 for yellow. Okay. Well, we don't want yellow near me. But we do want yellow to have some power. So I think we are going to hit that little yellow 1. Now we're going to let white do it. In fact, white's turn is next. White will probably hit yellow in one of the 2 directions. Okay. So yellow is the Russia player. He must have just added here because he had a 2. So he was just pulling this 1 up and over. I don't agree with that kind of play style, but some people do it. It's just taking an extra territory. As far as I'm concerned, it'll get just... You're adding troops like here to attack up to take this territory. But that's just 1 troop that will die later when white takes it. Okay, white's getting 13. That's a lot. Oh, no. Thanks. Ah, he broke me. Okay, well, we are definitely going to be running up that direction then. It was a foolish play by him. So, oops. Oopsie daisy. We're going to be hitting that back, of course, and removing all of that. There you go. How'd you like that, white? And then do we break him again? No, we don't. We need to come over this way, though, right? And I didn't want that to happen. So I think we got to add a troop to capital. White's going to come down this way again. But hopefully he doesn't get too far. All right, we need to go on capital. Sad. We removed white. White will not be getting very many, but he will come down, hit green, and go down Italy. But it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Red is MIA again. We don't know why. Black. Okay, green is getting swallowed here. Capitals still remain 1 out of 6. You see at the top of the screen, 1 out of 6 capitals. For those that are unfamiliar, and I've learned that a lot of people are watching their very first competitive Risk game. So, You have to realize that this is a game of politics, not tactics. A lot of people played as a kid and they played tactically, like they try to put troops on their borders and try to take over territory. That's not how this game should be played, and it's not played that way at high levels. No, how it's played is that you are trying to make friends. This should be thought of as a friend simulator. You try to attack your friend when you can win, and you try to make sure that you can maintain friends with other players. The idea is have one enemy. And so, oh, red is quitting the game, it looks like. And so I've made enemies with white and friends with black. So I cannot afford to fight black and white. Therefore, I will just fight white and attempt to win the war with white. Once I put down white, we will be able to continue a war, probably, I'm guessing, against red here. We want to make sure that black is cool. Black is good. Or yellow is the one snowballing, it looks like. Oh, nope, yellow broke white. Yeah, yellow is going into white. That's why white said thanks, and yellow continues to roll dice, roll dice, roll dice. So black here is going to get 8. He finally holds the bottom bonus. He's not going to attack me. He doesn't hold Orient either. So a very important thing, predicting what players are going to do, is figure out, do they have another project to work on? And we saw black take Orient earlier, this part, but at the beginning of the game, I told you it was a split bonus, right? So we know that he didn't get that. We know that black did not get Orient earlier because he only got +8. Therefore, we know he still does indeed have a project to work on, which is taking Orient. The white got how many? Oh, white traded? Ew. The white got broken everywhere. White's at war with yellow. Good. So with white at war with yellow, we can actually continue our war. I don't want to take out black quite yet because black is useful. And because black has a project to work on, he's not going to use his 12 to break me. There's no reason to do that. I will stack troops on a capital. I will get yellow away from me. Oh, that closes my capital. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to get yellow away from me. I need my 12 to be open. And I don't actually have a kill on... he quits. White quits. Okay, so 23 for me is plenty to take the red capital. And I could do that right off of this too. Pow, pow. Take that red capital. Do I want to? No, I want to take over some red territory here. Oh, the green capital? He could take the green cap and end his game, but he has 5 cards. So I don't want to do that either. I want to strengthen this capital. He has 5 cards. That's the reason I didn't take his capital here. I would have lost most of my troops, and then he would have retaliated and taken it back. And that would have lost me like an entire turn's worth. So what I'm saying is I had a 16 to take his 7 cap, right? Let's say it wins. I'll have 3 troops left. And with 3 troops left, I would only... he would trade in cards. He'd put it all on capital, take it back. Yeah, so he wants to hit my 6. Okay. This is foolish of him. Now he only has a 15 capital. He's going to break me again. He is going to break me again. What an idiot. So he's not a good player. Everybody wants to attack him. It's going to be a race to take the green capital. We already know that black has hit him quite a bit. Red is still MIA. We're playing with neutral bot, right? I didn't get to see the lobby settings, so I actually don't even know. We are playing with neutral. Here are the settings. It is a 60-second turn timer. Progressive cards. Balance blitz dice. Removes the extreme outliers. White is dead. Good job. Now, I have to believe... That's kind of shocking. I figured that white had more on capital than that. I should have known, though, that white... because of the way that white quit. So yellow still has 5. All right, we're just going to go back to capital here. Yellow has 2 capitals now. Black needs to fight yellow. Black is quitting? Come on, man. Play the game. Okay, he is playing. So this is kind of what I talked about at the beginning, right? Like in the last seat here, this is why I get second place, is because I could have stopped. I know that I need to stop yellow, but I can't because green is there. So green has screwed me up. So now I can't. I could just wipe out green, actually. $12 cap. I think I'm going to hit that. Great. Great. Love that. That's a trade. Barcelona. Let's put this here. Take that down. Let's put in Barcelona, my extra troops there. I want 15 on that capital. And then I think I got to put that here. No, I want to end that attack. And I'm going to put my 3 somewhere. Let's actually put it. I'll put it here. Okay. Oh, is that what that's called, actually? Did I mess this up? Where is El Bayed? Oh, it's down here. So that was my other choice for a card, where to trade in. So I still have 3 cards. Do I have a set, though, on my next set? No, I don't. Okay, so he's going to have 20. I think this is going to have to wreck. It is going to wreck me. Yeah, I thought so. Yellow is a jerk. Is this just him looking around? No, he wants to hit everything I've got. Okay, I lose a lot here. How terrible for me. Well, you know what this means. Okay, well, that just... Obviously, I'm going to go restore all of that, and then I'm going to wreck. Yeah, hit yellow. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't have it. So that's not enough for me to go to war with him, so I have to do this then. Go hit the 5. I don't want to hit the 5. Dang it. Okay. We wrecked some yellow, and now, yeah, now yellow is going to give me... So, green has fallen off. Green's gonna, yellow is going to make sure that nobody stands up to anybody else, right? Oh, wow. Just hit that hard. Yeah. So, yeah, basically it's going to be yellow's chosen me to take next, and then black won't do anything about it. So we know the yellow capital's right here. But we also have a yellow cap here and right here. Let's see if black betrays me here. Who's going to go to this capital, though? Nobody? Do I have a set, finally? I do have a set. So it is worth 30. So we can survive. And let's see if black decides to betray me. No, he's not going to. He is. Nope, he didn't. Okay, so he's not going to do anything, right? Ah, he took the capital. Great. Well, we're obviously going to go to war here. And I do have a full path. Sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're going to add 12 right there. 13. We need to make this a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rest will go right here. Okay, yellow. And then I think I would have put this 5 right here since it's going to get run over anyway. So there's the 35 troops. And yellow, I connected yellow all the way to hit me pretty hard. Let's see if he can move fast. I wasn't quite looking at how fast he can move. But yeah, this definitely feels like a second place game. I'm either going to win because yellow... Okay, so pretty quick. Lose all my stuff, right? So I'm at war, yeah. So either, I think black's going to help me out. And then I'm going to basically have nothing to do here other than break yellow because it's my job, right? And black will just win the game. That's how I see this going, which is fine with me. I'll take a second place. Black was a homie. He deserves it. We'll see if he does anything. At this stage, though, I think I am just going to have to stand down. Maybe even reduce to 1 capital. And then we're just going to have to sit and take cards until black decides he's actually going to take some action and try to win a game. It's kind of the only thing we can do at this point. Now, I did not join this game checking the lobby, so I have no idea if these... I don't think these two players are working together at all. It's always a risk in somebody else's lobby, but because they haven't done anything to suggest that. So it does appear to be a good, clean game, which is more than we can often say. So it looks like black is willing to hit yellow, which is cool. Cool by me. Don't mind that. Ah, yeah, okay. So he's breaking yellow in every possible way that he knows how. That's great. Make this a 5. Make this a 5. Actually, make this an 8. Oh, I lost that? Are you kidding me? Let's just try that. I don't have the resources anymore to fight yellow. Okay, he did not break me? Not going to break me. Interesting. He'll let me hold an 8, a +8. So yellow and black are at war now, huh? Oh, he is going to break me after all. He did. All right. Can't continue to waste troops like that, though. Ah, he evacuated. So that means he owns all of that. He owns a contiguous line. That must be why he wanted to break me like that. Okay, I'll be taking back my Spain pocket, and I will be continuing to break Russia. Half of the alliance, the black-pink alliance. Yeah, thanks, but I need you to get the 2 out of there. Do I have a set finally? I do. Should I use it? I think so. Uh-oh, please don't. Like... Okay, so black is willing to do all the work himself. That's actually pretty cool. How can I use this to my advantage? How can I look like I'm helping black? Whereas I'm not actually helping black. I want to put like 20 there, I think. And then I think I'm going to end that attack. That should be fine. Let's put this 55 on capital. Okay. Now, we don't have cards and yellow does, which is why I wanted all my troops on capital and I didn't want to take anything else. Oh, that's just enough to break me. Cute. Got to make sure nobody holds any bonuses. Thank you for opening up my capital. No problem there. So basically we have to transition this game to one where I take cards. Taking cards is the most important thing. How much did we give him? 19. So he must be broken a lot of places here. Not going to be truly trying to hold bonuses for real. 2 is plenty. Holding Spain is fine. And Iceland is fine. I can survive on that. All I have to do is maintain my relationship with black until these two drain each other of resources. And I have to basically get small enough that there's not a whole lot of me to hit anymore. Don't do that. Yeah, I already have them broken up there. So, cool. Way to go. 17 is fine. I believe the capital is right here. So I hold enough stuff. And I think what I'm going to try to do... How do I express the black that I'm fine with the status quo? I think I need to hit a 4 right here. And then I want to hit like this. And then I think that's it. Is that it? That's everything? Okay. Yeah, we'll go like that. All right. So yellow now has 5, and I assume right now I get wrecked. That's okay. This is why I didn't try to take back Italy or West Africa or anything like that. Because I know that this is basically... Watch him hit a lot of me. We knew that was going to happen. But that's okay, because I also am going to get cards as well. Now here comes yellow hitting out black. So notice there are no more bonuses for me. This will go break a lot of black. Black would be very mad about it. There's a split. And now he's going to go into Italy. I think this is shaping up just fine for us. The fact that black is losing all this stuff. Basically because my capital is so large. So it's fine. So he got caught off capital. And I think black knows it, right? No, he didn't get caught off capital. There's still cards here. Go ahead and hit big stacks, please. Wonder if he'll hit this 26. That would be great. If we saw black annihilate himself against the 26, that would be awesome. So I need to have 1, 2, 3 just to keep the pretense alive that I'm hitting him. A split. Yeah, just keep going, man. Uh-oh, you went the wrong way. I still existed up there, black. Okay, well, that's still good that he's doing this. Uh-oh. That's the wrong idea. I'm supposed to go into there and break all that stuff. Okay, so how can I still express allegiance to black here? I want to go a 6 there. And then I think I want to put the rest on this capital here. I'm wondering if black knows that... Oh, he does know that there's the yellow capital. So he's mad that I opened up that capital. So maybe we should just leave it blocked. I'm thinking we do. But now that he's traded, now that yellow has traded, we actually... And we do have a set. So we can hit that 26 stack out of the way. And I actually have the ability to take that yellow capital. He's trying to connect back to his capital here to evacuate the 26 stack. which is totally fine. Aha, you lost Iceland, sir. You can't win without Iceland. You know I have a 54 there. What are you doing? Yeah, fortify that all the way home. That's what I thought. So he does keep troops on capital. Now, I am going to have a 65 stack, which should be enough to take this 30 capital. So we will. And then I will split the stacks here. Should end up with like 25 on each stack. Yellow will not have cards, and black will not care to do anything about it. I don't know that black will get to see it, though. Yeah, he will. He'll get to see that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. Yeah, wreck all of that stuff. You're hitting a lot of stuff here. A lot of capitals. Great. A lot of yellow. So I only get 9. We'll trade here. Now, I have to be careful about this one. But I believe I want to do this capital right here. My capitals are strong enough. And that would really wipe out a big piece of yellow and show my commitment. This is probably a dumb move, but, you know. 49, not bad. And then, do I want to wipe out yellow on this side of the board? I do. And the idea of that was that I can do this. Okay, a 27 cap is pretty strong. Black saw that. That's why I attacked from Mercia, so the black saw that I did the big cap hit. Great. Now I do hold 2 bonuses, and I have 3 capitals. So black will be able to trade here and should be hitting yellow, not me. Because he saw that and that's the last time I'm going to commit majorly to fighting yellow. But black knows that I wanted to help him. Black doesn't know how much I fortified. Actually, no, he does. He did see the fortify at the end of the turn. But why? Why are you doing that? Is that to fight yellow? What's this for? Are you card blocking yellow somehow? He might be setting up a card block. Let's see what that 10 is about at the top of the board. That'll tell me. It'll definitely answer my question about whatever yellow is up to. I have to be careful about that top capital, though, because it's pretty weak and could be subject to a yellow card set. Yellow will get another card on me. I'm hoping I can wipe out enough yellow at the bottom of the board that this isn't a big issue. All right, 18. So I'm going to go most of my cards there, most of my troops there. Yeah. In fact, yeah, all of them, right? Do want that one to be a little bit bigger. Need this to be a 7. In fact, let's go 2 more here. Okay, it's a 30 stack. What does yellow get? 5. Is he card blocked? He got a card? He got a card. Okay, 31. So yeah, so this looks like an ally game where I get second place. He wants to orient. It's like we're going to have to trade cards somewhere. The capitals are almost all completely closed up. And basically black is going to eat these cards right here. Uh-oh, black's getting 70. That's not enough to take anything of me. So basically black gets 35 a turn, right? And if the board gets any bigger, it gets even worse for me. Does he have bigger capitals? Yes. Well, I might as well at this point take France, because my capital is already closed. So I should take France here, and then take the top of the board as well. Okay, I'm getting 23. That ain't so bad. And then I think I want to add a lot to here. Let's put the 3 like right Here? Sure. I don't know. All right. All right, yellow. Do you have a card block on you? Okay. So I assume that black is going to be trading cards with me somewhere. Yeah, well played. Go ahead, take it. You may. Oh, he didn't do it. He's taking a card on yellow. Huh. Taking a card on yellow. Why? Okay. So I want to put most of my troops on my open capital. I guess I want to go like this. And then put most of my troops, if not all of them, like here. And then I need to put more troops somewhere else. Let's go right here. And then I don't think I want to do anything else. All right, yellow. Now you have a card set. Let's see you wipe out all of black. You still don't have an. You still don't have card. Are you still taking cards somewhere? Where? Where are you taking cards? Yellow's still getting 5 a turn, though. Okay, so where are you taking cards? I don't understand. Fourteens. Okay. What's a 14 about? Oh, you're going to split one more time? What's happening here? Okay. I get that. I don't understand why you'd hit me, though. Okay, you're walking in the card block. Sure. There's no capital there, right? You're just blocking up whatever you can. All right. I see, but now yellow has 5 cards. I'm getting 32 a turn. Awesome for me. I'm going to wait a turn. And then I think I'm going to just do that. I want to put a hidden stack maybe here. And then I think I'm going to beef that a little bit. Just so I don't lose it. And then most people go here. Most people go here. Okay, now I have 5 cards. Let's get that 7 out of the way. But where though? I guess I'll put it up here. I don't know why there's a 7 there. I don't want to be a threat. And now we see that 75 set wreck black. Does it come through the top line, though? Or does it come through the bottom line? Okay, it doesn't. Gonna wreck mostly me. There's black. Black is going to use his 5 cards to reset the block. And then I will be able to contribute myself. Ah, you broke me, man. If I only had a 7 there. If I only had the 7. Oh, well. Okay, so most of those troops are on capital. I will be able to solve this problem fairly quickly. But I don't want to close off that capital again, but I guess I have to in order to show allegiance to black. I would love to help you with the card block there, black. That's what I want. I want to do that. Okay, he puts it all on the 80 stacks. Now he's got a 160. That's great. Looks like he's going to be doing something. I don't have the ability to help with the card block because black is blocking me from helping. Otherwise, I would do that. All right. I think I'm going to allow the 55 to exist. Now I just need to find a card somewhere. And I don't know where I have any cards. Where's my only card? Ah, right here, right? And then I think I want to... Do I want to close that again? Maybe I do. I don't think so. No, we don't. Now that we have 2 open capitals, we're going to add mostly a lot to that. And then we're going to add a lot to here. And we're going to go like this. And then, okay, man, like, you got to let me help you. You know what I mean? You got to let me help. I have to be able to get through your card block to help you. if you ever want me to hit any of yellow. But we do know that black just lost a lot there. So 37 still. Okay, why are you letting yellow get cards? I don't understand that. Where is yellow getting cards? In this pocket here? Is it this pocket? I don't understand this. Okay, 46 stack. Oh, he's fortifying troops off. Okay, black is losing a lot of troops here because he's fortifying... Yellow is fortifying troops away from his capital, and black is cleaning them. And this is the death of yellow? Or no? No, it's not. All right, 24 for me. We don't mind that. Let's go take a look at what's happening here. And then I want to hold the block with black. Okay, a 90 stack is going to wreck a lot of black, right? No, he didn't take a card. He did not take a card. All right. Understood. So a card is now worth 30 troops. A card is worth the entire generation of either one of our two players. That's important to know. Now I'm going to lose Orient, which is okay. We're fine with that. And he's going to try to take Germany as well? No. Just Orient. Okay. All right. I will not trade here, I don't think. I'm saying, I'm just trying to act confused. Yeah, it's fine. So where do I want it then? I guess I'll put it on capital then. How much is in that card block though? Where is yellow's capital? It must not be right here. It must be in Georgia. It must be in Georgia. Okay. So black is just trying to figure out how we are going to defeat yellow. It looks like he's going to be the one to take the final hit, which is fine by me. What are you up to here? Okay, 100 stack. And then he's going to put 3 there to make a 4. Yeah. I get you. I understand. Why 100 stack, though? Probably, I'm guessing that 100 stack... Ah. Why a 4? I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening here. I do have a set. I don't want to be card blocked, so I'm going to add like a lot here. Off capital. And then I want to add... I'll take a card off the 9. I want to add a lot here. We'll go like that. Just making the purpose of these 20s everywhere is to have a stack able to take a card when I want one. I want to have a stack that is able to get opened up if I'm hit. And the idea isn't that they are like very strong or sturdy. It's that the opponent may split wrong. They may only send like 15 up to break me in Spain. Once yellow's dead, I have to fight black. So black might send 15 into Spain or up into Scandinavia or Denmark and then not realize that they've either opened to 22 or now they have to hit it. So then they'll be like, oh no, now I can't block him. That's the idea. Yellow is quitting. No. Yellow did not take a card. So we're just trading back and forth until one of us is big enough to take the hit. And I'm assuming that's black. Yeah, he is gearing up to do this hit. That's cool by me, man. I I don't want to take this one territory because it lets the 151 out. Right now, this 151 can only go this way. And then even if it came down, it can't hit me. So we're not going to do that. And I don't want to take this one because that lets out the 151 stack. So we're going to go like this. No, we're not. I don't want to give him a cap card either. Ah, that also lets him out. We don't want to see that. Maybe I close this capital then. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, I don't want to take a cap card, but I also don't want to let him out in any direction. I don't want to let his 195 out either. Starting to lose squares that I can take safely. We'll see how it goes here. Come on, yellow. So yellow is stalling his turn, taking his entire turn timer to do nothing. So that is, of course, a violation of the rules. So we're going to go with, you are stalling. Yeah. Okay, man, show me where you'd like to take a card. There we are. Okay. And yellow is once again doing the same thing. See you in a sec. There's the fortify, taking forever. So he's still here because his turn is not running out, but he isn't doing anything either. Go, +3, and we'll see that take, and the rest go on capital. Right, 192, perfect. He's just building up a stack to hit with. I think that's going to go on the 194, right? No. It's a 270 stack. Great. And we're going to do that likewise with our stack. We're going to go 4 right there. We're going to add a lot there just so that 300 cannot take it. So we're going to make it a 200 stack. And then we're going to add most of them right there. Yellow's turn to do nothing. 5. Oh, he's attacking. He's attacking. He's changing up his dice. He's rolling them down one at a time. He's rolling down his capital because he wants black to win. It's not that... a lot of players will do this when they're resigning. They want the player who is doing something to win. It's a very personal decision. So black is fighting yellow from yellow's perspective. Black is fighting yellow, and so yellow could respect that and say, well, okay, if you're going to win, I want you to take first place, black, because, you know, good game, sir. But other people will say, well, you're the one who attacked me. You shouldn't have done that. I'll show you what's what, and they'll try to give the game to me. There's no way to know, really. I think good players tend to do the other one. They punish the do nothing. From yellow's perspective, I'm the do nothing, even though I would do something if black would just let me. Like this 195, if it were to move, I would put 200 there for him to help. Because it maintains good relationships. Black could at any time say, dude, do something, and then he gets mad at me and he flips. Now he's attacking me, and yellow could come back. All right, we just got the 115 trade in. We are on round, what now? 28. And looks like black is maybe going to be taking the hit on yellow. We're not sure. Did not add anything again. And he's going to move out of the way. Perfect. Okay, cool. We got to do this. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to add a lot to here, I think. Just to make it difficult to card block me. We're going to make sure we get a card right there. And then we're going to beef this up to a 200. Going to beef that a little bit. There we go. By the way, if you're enjoying while we watch this one unfold and come on in, how about taking the time right now, scroll down and hit the like button. Every time you hit the like button, we get shown to about 1,000 more people, and about 15 of them will actually click on the video and watch it. And welcome to the Risk community, which we always want to grow. We love having more and more people get involved. We have a subreddit, Risk. You can go ahead and head there, ask any questions there. If you're new, have any questions about the game, the settings, don't understand something, or you can even leave me a comment. I love talking to you guys. And hey, consider subscribing to the channel as well. Why is he getting out of the way? Why would he do that? I don't understand that at all. So what are we going to do about that? I guess we have to finally open it up this way then. We'll just do it like that. Now your 190 is open up to the south. Why did you have an 8, though? The 8 for? Is that all that there is there? Are you trying to activate the 190? I don't understand that. Okay, we see an attack. Are we going to see a big fortify away from the capital? I don't know. And by the way, while you're hitting that like button or leaving me a comment about, I especially would enjoy a comment about what map you enjoy the most, what settings you want to see next. I could do a world domination. We could do capital conquest, progressive cards, fixed cards, whatever you want. Basically, I get about one comment every third or fourth video. So if you leave a comment, you're pretty much guaranteed to get what you ask for. I do read them. I read every single one because there's only like 7 of them. And so if you want to see a certain setting, go ahead and ask for it, and I will play it next, guarantee you. If you're down there leaving me a comment and hitting like, why not subscribe? I get release a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday playing this wonderful game of ours. So go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you. Oh boy, what do we got here? All right, we see Black go in. Black finally went in. Nice. That's wonderful for us. So now we're just going to go ahead and take a little bit of this, or do we want to go see? Do we want to see what happened there? We do. And then we're going to add a little bit more right here.
Yeah.
Add that right there. Right now. Okay. I think that means game over next turn. I'm not sure. So we'll see what happens here. Black and I have the same number of cards. Of course, yellow has missed repeatedly for the last few rounds. So yellow took a pot shot and blew up the 232. Oh, he's still doing it. Don't know why. It's so weird when people do that. Just blow off your stack so you can go home. I don't know what you're waiting for. We're not going to flip. We're not going to betray. Not how this works. All right, I assume that doesn't hit Russia. Or that hits in Russia. It doesn't break me. I would be okay if he did. He could break me so long as he actually uses the 266 to do something with it. Where's he go? He doesn't go anywhere. Okay, I guess I'm not going to hit that 3. I'm going to hit this 4. Like this, because now this 266 still cannot come out and hurt me at all. Make it a 50. It can be a little bit dangerous sticking all these stacks out there, but I don't really think it is. I don't really think it's that dangerous because basically if he hits the 140 stack, he might still lose like 110. And so that's 110 less that can go back to a capital. It makes his splits weird. It helps me to take cards in the end game since I only have 1 active capital. And then so we'll see. I think Black is going to eventually take the hit here. I'm not sure, but I think they're eventually going to take the hit on yellow. In fact, now he has 5 cards. I think it's probably it might be a good time to do that. If I were Black, if I were going to take the kill on yellow and I were Black, I would let yellow take 2 more cards. I would back off, let him take a card, then hit him. Like I had hit the 266 vertically into Russia, let yellow come out, take a card. Now he's got 2, then kill him. I'm guessing black can see the capital by now. He must see the capital. And I think it's just like 150 or something on capital. So the 266 is not threatened. Okay, that's going to go, and the rest of it goes on the 266. No, you're still not ready to take the cap hit, dude. Ugh. Okay, I think we may be about to see a move because black finally added to the 303. No, he still doesn't want to do it. So, I'm wondering, do we just go in? Here's what I'm thinking. What if we took the 1176, went down here, wiped out black troops, whatever's there, and then slammed the yellow capital? I would think that would be sufficient. So, I think we're 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we're going to go with like a 12. Then we're going to go here. And we're going to go like, yeah? Okay. Okay, so there's a 794. That's too many. I don't know. I was trying to go for the black kill there, or the yellow kill, but I can't because there's too much stuff in the way. So just kill yellow already. He doesn't have 790 on a capital. We barely do. He doesn't have that. So he's only got like 200 on the capital, maybe. So if he just moves out of the way, I don't have a set. So I can't actually help him do this. We'll see what he does here. Go for it. So just, like, go for it, man. I may have screwed up. I really hope black understood what I was trying to do. I thought there would be a 300 on that side, not an almost 800. So he's got 1,000 troops surrounding yellow. I don't understand why he's not just going for it. Ah, okay. Sad. Kill yellow, dude. Yeah, there you go. Yes. Thank you. Did it. He finally did it. Okay, here we go. Finally a 1v1. So notice that this 300 is trapped. It can't go anywhere. He finally sets to do it. And now let's see if he takes all of his capital cards foolishly. Yes, sir. Looks like he's going to. Now here's the moment of truth. What's that 50? Not really the moment of truth, but what's that 50 do? How many troops does it take out of blacks? 42. Okay, so that's exactly why we do that. Okay, he's got 2 more cards to take. Let's see if he's able to do anything with them. Leaves a 194. That goes back to a capital, right? No, it comes all the way across to the bottom. Okay. Great. So now that yellow's dead, we're in a fair and equal 1v1. Unfortunately, I don't have a set. I don't. So what we can do is run the whole board. So we're going to go with like a lot there. And then we're going to go actually some right there too. No, I think we're going to go like this. And then I don't think there's enough there, right? Yeah, there's not. Okay, this goes here. That wipes that out. And then that splits like this. And then I don't know if I'm able to try this one. Let's give it a go. I got there. Great. And then finally this one will have to go like this. And we're just going to let it sit there. And we're going to say that this goes up to here. Okay. Let's try our 1v1 skills. See how it goes. Man, I should have fortified a lot more off capital than I did. But we know where all the capitals are, so we can card block him fairly easily. Because now I have a set. I'll wipe out all of these 50s and 22s and all that. I'll leave a bunch in his face. Here we go. This is going to be fun. I should have just broke him in the other direction, right? Now I do have a set. That's great. Does he? Will he? We don't know. But he still has all these 3 cards right here. So we're going to break Italy down this direction. 4, 5, oh, like 15 up here. Yeah, I think so. Let's trade. Let's go with a 30 there. Something like there. And then we just want to go like this. Cool. This one goes this direction. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad. And then I think that's what we want to try. So now we have to get this 43 out of the way. Let's go back to a capital. Let's go back to a capital. All right, so he fortified 270 off, which is a very good play by him. I may have messed this up. Does he have a set? Do I have one? No, I don't. And we'll need to take one more card. I don't know what's on this capital. I presume it's a lot. But he was able to sit here with a card block, so maybe it's not that many. Okay, sure. We can resolve that again. I'm getting 27 a turn. What did he get to start the turn? He got 24. I started with 42, right? Something like that. I don't know what I started with. So we got to break Italy as well. Okay. Don't quite have enough to get to there. So we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go pow, so that you don't hold Russia. And these are still blocked, so we don't need any from that either. The 267 cannot run through me. Do I dare to do this? I do. And we're going to do that so that we can hide this on capital somewhere. Where do we want to put it? Let's put it right here. Let's try that. I still have cards everywhere, and I'm going to have a set. I have a follow-up set. I gave him a bunch of cards, but I broke everything he's got. Can take out that 76 next turn, presuming it stays off capital. And notice that the 737 and the 76 can only go one direction. He may... Oh, he's going to take everything here or what? That card blocked me. Because I do have... I am going to have a set on 4, right? I do. Great. Yeah, so that 180, wherever it ends up, is not going to survive. And the set is worth 190, so I can blast it. I don't think I care so much about the 76. I care more about the 175. Fortifying off. Okay. Just gives me more to hit. Thank you. I think I'm going to hit that guy. Good dice, please. They say you don't have to slider anymore. I don't believe it. Yeah, great. I won by like 40. Still have 81. Cool. Now I think we're okay. Let's get my 28 back on capital. The 280 is open to it, so let's go ahead with like... Let's just leave 18 behind. Okay, so now he doesn't have nearly as much to hit as I do. I caught up by like 50 there. So, I think maybe I should actually fortify off the 1,000. He doesn't hold any. He only holds one bonus, right? This bottom one. Holding Russia, not a good idea. Break that. Hit the 20 stack. Come on, do it. Hit the 20 stack. Still have plenty of cards. I have one right here. I have two right here. Uh-huh. Fail. Good. Does he get caught off capital? No. He gets back in time, or he does get caught off. He did get caught off. Okay, so 21. We're gonna break Russia here. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna break the bottom of the board as well. Oh, I cannot. Good call by him. And then I think we want to go into this 35. I still lost that roll. Wow. Okay, so he has a stack. Let's mobilize a 1,000 stack, please. Come on, 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 come on. How much do I want to leave on capital, right? A lot. I'm going to leave like a 500. No, more, right? So he can hit it with like a 300, 350. I think we're okay with that. More on capital, more on capital. There you go. I don't know, a random stack. 895. So we're going to wreck everything he's got here. Doesn't hold any bonuses. I will have 3 cards. I don't have a set, though. I think I'm going to send a 200, maybe. Split a 200 down this way. Sit here. Sets are 195, so they're going to be 200. So I need to send 400 this way and 400 that way. Not going to work. Still get a lot of troops. Ooh, makes it even easier on me. Makes it even easier on me. Can I break a 19? I think I can. 21. We're gonna try it. We want to send a whole bunch there. Over 200. I wanted to do more with my turn, but it's looking like I'm not going to be able to. Now we know there's... Oh, I messed up. I scrolled the wrong direction. I don't know. Something like that, I guess. That looks good to me. Big stacks here. He's going to trade, but he doesn't have enough to hit my 290. He can hit my 61, but I will have a follow-up trade, right? I do have a follow-up trade. That's awesome. What do you want to hit? Anything you like, sir. Okay, he's going to go for the 156. Not bad. Oh, I lose like 30 troops on that one. And then how bad on this one? I don't lose very many. Lose a lot that way. Yeah. Okay. The 20s come around. I will still break your Russia. And I'm going to break your Orient too. Oh, he's taken too many cards. Now his capital is locked. Capital is locked. That's the wrong way to play it. You don't want to do that. Ah, he hides in Sevastopol. That's fine. We're going to trade here as well. A 60 right there. No, and I think we're going to go mostly right there, right? And then I think we go like this and like that. Now, I don't know where the capital is exactly. Now, we want to send a lot down there. There you go. Try that. Not exactly card blocking him. He still has these ones, and he has this guy over here, but it's getting close, man. It's getting close. My capitals are bigger than his, I presume. Great. We'll set a lot of troops here and set a lot there. And then he will have 4 cards, and if he doesn't have a card yet... Oh, he's fortifying off. Can I hit that? We can bring the 261 around, though. 205. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 12. Let's go with 30 there. 64. Great. And then I think we're okay. Got one more square. And then do we want to bring anything else out? No? 129 we want to leave there. So let's go ahead and leave a 170. And then I think he's going to hit it. There you go. 151 in your way. To hit your 129 next. Do you trade here? Are you going to trade? You are not going to trade. You're going to go to 5. I'm going to hit your 129 stack, though. He can't hit everything on his next trade. His next trade is going to be worth 205. And I'm generating a lot. If you break me, you open up a capital. It's dumb. And I hold this bonus here, too. Hit it. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We have a set. No. Ooh, yes, let me hit all of those capital troops as well. Fun. Does he remember? Okay, 176. I don't mind that. I think we can hit all of that then, right? Can't we hit all of that? Yeah, we can. Ooh, gross. $227 still remain. Wow, that's quite a bit. So, if he wishes to hit all of that, he can. But I think I want to put this right here. All right, now he has a capital that is open. So I blundered that. I should have just left him well enough alone, but I didn't. 205 is his trade, but now I have a trade to undo whatever he does. Yes, I do. How bad does this hurt? Not that bad. We lose the equal amounts there. Oh, he's running out of cards now, though. Running out of cards to take. I think I have him. So I'm going to need to make this like a 90 over here. Ooh, that was a good hit. That was a good hit, too. He just gained 20 on me. How bad does it get? Ah! Oh, he's crushing me. Oh, he's only got 14 now? He lost that capital, right? Didn't he lose that cap just there? I think he did. I will trade as well. Okay, I need about 100 there. I need 90 there. And then I need the rest. Some right there, and then a lot right here. No, he just split extremely quickly. I didn't realize he split that quickly. Good play by him then. Oops. Too slow. I'm too slow here, guys. Okay, 97. So he's still got a... Ooh! Trades a lot. Oh, this is going to hurt so bad. But he's down to 700 total. 700, 800, 900. You've got 900 troops and I've got 1,600. So I have a big lead here. This is going to be expensive for him to hit everything. Great. He actually lost more on that. He lost 3 more than I did. And now I have 2 more cards than he does. He'll have 1 to end his turn. Then I'll end my turn with 3. So where's the 70 go? We're going to have to watch to see where it ends up. We don't quite have a card block on yet. The 226 cap really hurts. Weird. We can make sure that the 226 doesn't work. Okay, he lost 40. That's pretty cool. He lost 40 more. He's got 145 on cap. He does barely any on cap now. He's only got 20 on cap. Only got 20 on capital. My 25 doesn't quite work. Can't break everything. I can break Russia, and I will. 21. I don't have any other breaks. Can't believe he hung that capital like that. Guess we could just try it. We're not actually going to do that. No, we're not. And then I think we're going to hit this guy. And then I want to hit him anyway. Oh, I lost more than he did. Okay, so he doesn't have any cards. So where can we go with this big stack here? Maybe I actually want to bring off this one. Let's go here. 60. There you go. Not coming my way. It's a bad mistake. But I think... Do I have a set finally on 3? I do. Yes, I have a set. Oh, yeah. Really good. He missed his fortify, so his capital only has like 15 on it, which is really good. So we can actually hit all of that stuff if he messes this up. Let's see where that 103 goes. I am sure the 103 goes back to a capital, but this time we're not going to make the same mistake. This time we will clear him out and have the card block on at only 2. Great. That's a good card block. Does his 100 go to capital, or does it retreat? It goes to capital, right? It does. Great. No problem. No sweat in that one. Okay. Uh-oh. I messed that one up. Because of this, right? No, I still got it. Great. That's it. Oof. Okay, where's my weakest point? It's this 18, plus he gets this card, and he's got these 1s and this 9. So we could actually almost card block him. He's almost card blocked. It's going to be a difficult card for him. He can't take much of anything here. He has to take his 1 and has to try for my 18. He's going to try this, fail it. Failed it, great. Now he has to take his other card and fortify a bunch of troops off, which is what he's going to do here, and then he's going to locate them somewhere. But we don't know where, but I hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bonuses, plus I have a lot of troops at the bottom of the board. So great. We don't know if the capital is in Georgia. We think that it is. It's not worth opening that capital, even though it should be mostly empty. Even if he fortifies off here, he has to hit the 9, the 1, the 38, come around and hit all these 20s and stuff. 400. We still got 200 on capital then. We don't need to, like, we're not so scared of that, though. We have a 500 stack. We do. And he does have 3 cards. So we like that. Now, I think we go like this. Actually, I think we just need all of them, right? No, we're not going to do this. We're going to let him take another card. That would have been a good one. But he still has these cards over here. So, could have been bad. This 475 is going to run itself into a bunch of brick walls. Because we don't have a follow-up set. That's a big one, too. Oh, he's going to split. That's even easier, then. So we lost 10 there. We lost 2. How bad does this get? Okay, he lost 2. So we're down 10. How bad does all of this get right now? His capitals are weak, though, right? We lost 5, so we're at 15. Or minus 15. Or minus 18. Open up my capital, sir. Do it. I dare you. Nope, we still hold 4 bonuses, so we could still hit him nice and hard. Can we break Russia? No, we can't, but we can run this way. Oh, we lost a card, everybody. So no, we still gained a card. That's okay. Now he does have a set, and the set is worth 225. So we're going to end that attack. We're going to take some troops from right here. Go like this. And we're going to make it like a 300 stack, I think. If we can. We're racing against the clock now, right? 225, so he can have a total of 300 or something. Now we also have a 200 stack. There. Go ahead. I'm going to wreck you next turn. So you get 34. He gets 34 a turn and the 225. Wow. How does he get all that? Because he has Germany, right? Hit my 42? That seems wrong. We know he only has 100 at the bottom of the board. With a 200, we could take it. Uh-oh. This guy's a great player, though. Great player. Happy with this 1v1. If you're happy, hit the like button, please. If you like this kind of thing, definitely hit the like button, okay? Yeah, we're not losing a whole lot. Every time he hits that stuff, he acts like he is gaining troops, but it's not really that good for him. Now he's finally out of cards, right? He hit too much. No, because he still has all of these over here. 17. Oh, 241. Okay, fine. I can actually hit that, right? There you go. I like that. A whole lot. No, I want this 140 to go back to here. Guaranteeing myself a card. How much did he get? 36 a turn. And his 193 is now opened. I did that on purpose. I mean, lose that. Yes, lost that. Roll, didn't take a card. You have to take a card there. I don't know if I took the bait or what. I think I have cards first, right? I do have cards, yay. Cool. He doesn't have a whole lot on the bottom of the board now, right? Does he still have the 100? I think he does. Mm-hmm. 65 won't work. Oh, 56. Doesn't work. Now he closed his capital again. It actually only has this one square to go to. So, we'll trade. Mm, 17 can scoop up a lot of stuff here. I think that's okay. We want a couple more right there. And then I think we're going to want like right there, right? Mm-hmm. Now that capital can't come out, so we don't need to do anything there. Uh-huh. Oh my god, no. I was too slow with the splits. Ah, jeez. Oh, he still has a set. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Okay, I need my capitals to be, like, beefed up a lot more than they already are. He's starting to run out of cards, though. He's getting 30 in his current state. So if I were just to shrink a little bit, he still has these cards, which sucks. I need to force him to take those. But that's just the way that's going to be. Oh, 76 on 64 might lose. I don't know. I don't know if he gets out of Russia with that amount. What's he got? Oh, he gained 10. That's a great hit. Great hit. Uh-huh. Loses equal amounts. Loses more than me, actually. Cost him more. Nope. Still not working. Yeah, I really wish I'd hit that. Damn. He's got a 193, and I don't think he actually has much on the bottom capital here. So I have to break Russia. That'll break Russia. No problems. I think I can hit his 76 with my 83. Yeah. I hate that. Hate when that happens. No, 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 no. 17. Board zooming, huh? Great. Okay. Barely holds any bonuses again. And we're going to use this 370 to sit where? I can actually go anywhere. There, a 74. That's pretty good. I hold a lot of bonuses again. Come on now, back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. What did he get that turn? He only got 19. Great, 19. It's going to take a second card, and if we do finally have a set, no, still no set on 3. Damn. I can answer that with Sevastopol. Oh, we got there. Okay. One of these capitals has to be empty. Not sure which one. Why is he taking all his cards? Cool. To pull that back to capital? I don't know. This one. Go here. Mm-hmm. And then... because he didn't hold that anyway. And then so now... let's take the 74 stack. No, let's bring more off and make it like a 25 cat. There you go. All right. Getting close now. What's he get? 25. Oh, because I didn't break Orient. Dang. Should have broke Orient. Mm-hmm. He holds bonuses. I do not. But now surely I have a set, right? No. Oh, yes, I do. Great. Scotland? Nah. Still has these 3 cards, this 9, and these ones. So we do have to be a little bit careful. I'm wondering if I can take a capital here. All right, here we go. Let's trade. Come on, fortify. It's getting real close, guys. So what an exciting game this is. No, we want the capital to take a cap card. Yeah, we want to go like this. Let's actually beef some of that capital again. And then I think that's it. And then that's it, right? Oof. Close. Still has a 17, but he only gets a 14. Let's see what he does with it. I have a hidden 74 stack. It was very close. Very close. 2 of 7's got to close his capital. Sweet. Takes a lot of his time to fortify off. He's only got a 2 of 6. We'll have to remember that. He's got 2 of 6, so he's got 100 on... No, he's got 40 on capital right now. 40 on capital. And he can't hit both. He doesn't have enough. 100. Oh. Ouch. Well, he's taking everything, right? He's taking the whole board. He's taking everywhere he can take. Didn't work. Do we have the card block? Card block's tough. Okay. So he's fortifying off the capital. Okay. He did not go back to capital, though, right? So isn't this capital hanging with like a 40 something? So 39. He will have a set. I wonder if I can hit his capital, though. I can. Like this. Great. That's what I love, the zoom. That's what we needed, everybody. We needed that zoom. I wonder if he did fortify off the cap. No, I don't think he did. He will have a set here. Go like this, though. And then, is that good? Is that fine? Did I do everything I needed to do? All right. We'll have a set. And now, finally, we have a set on 3. Yes, we finally do. Yes, sir. It's going to be tough for him to break everything. Even if he has a set, he's going to have to work for it. Oh, he's going to open a capital? Do it. Oh, he's going to slow roll. And he's winning. Well, at least I'm going to hold everything else. Come on. Gonna have to take a card. Gonna have to take a card here. He's losing it. He's gonna miss the card if he doesn't take the other one. He's losing it. He had to. Sweet. I think he doesn't have enough on that capital. That's what I think. We definitely have enough forces that we can swarm his cap. Can you withstand a 245? We will see. He's going to have a set as well. We can wipe him off the bottom of the board. But I think we're just going to go like this. And we're going to say, what do you have? I think we're going to take this guy out. I love that. Let's take this guy in. Now we're gonna fortify a whole bunch here. Why not? We're gonna put that guy right here. Okay, he's been contained to the bottom of the board. He will set here. He will destroy the 33 and try to run around, but it shouldn't be enough. I hold most of the board. He'll have to break everything, which will require opening up a capital. And now I don't need to hold all the capitals anymore. So this should be a win. A 2-hour win. Thank God. Okay, he decides to take his cards in the Spain area. But he should open up a capital, which should be enough for me to run the rest of this table. All right, he's only got 40-something coming up. 77. All right. Didn't take that. If I can wipe the 46, we're good. And he's going to fortify here. All right. We have a little bit more to go, but I get like 40 on my turn. Yeah. Okay, 58 should be good here. It wasn't, actually. It wasn't enough. And we're going to put like a 200 stack in his face. All right. And you're going to have to take off the 77. So he gets a 17. We'll get a 4th card, but can't really do a whole lot of damage to me here. Lose this. Just for fun. All right. All right, so he takes the 4th card. Uh-huh. Not enough. How much is a card worth? How much is it worth now? A 255 set? Okay, so he backs off again. I only get 58. That's not enough. Finally being able to break that is good. So we almost have him. And so now we just need to fortify a little bit more. I don't want a 34 stack anywhere. I want to go like this. Right. Okay. So the cards are worth 70. I'm getting 50 a turn and he was getting 17. So I'm almost getting an extra card per turn. So it'll just be a matter of time until I've surrounded him. He's taking too long. He's not going to set here. That cannot take a card. Makes no sense. What are you doing? Good for you. Now he holds a bonus. We'll break that. Is he going to hide in that pocket? No. He fortifies down. We can see the fortify. Maybe he doesn't know I can see the fortify. All right. We're good everywhere on the whole board. Now, I think we can just start taking our licks, right? Like, that's fine. He's going to break through our lines one last time. We will set, reverse everything that he does. 255 is not going to be enough. He cannot take a capital. He loses 42. Open a cap. Yeah. Oh. Opens that capital. What a fool. Lose a lot, please. Lose a lot. Do it. Lose a lot. 58. That's not how capitals are supposed to work. But he's going to step off capital, right? The capitals still don't work. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. How much is he going to put there? Some, he says. Gonna put some. 26. Oh, he put over 100. Okay, I will set as well. I still have cards. He doesn't. I think he put a whole bunch there, right? I get the same odds that he did, right? Isn't that right? Isn't that what I get? 61. Oh no. Oh, I misfortified it. So the card block is off. Yeah. Okay, we have a very, very strong hold on this board. So let's see what he's able to do. He's not going to be able to get through my 54 unless he fortifies off. He did not trade cards, so that's that. Capital is closed. And that should be the end of that. Oh, he is closing his capital. Okay. How bad is the damage? His capital is closed, so we will just not be opening that back up again. I hold a ton of board here, and he does have to save enough time to get back to capital. He left me with 2 bonuses. Fine by me. Okay. Should be enough to come all the way around. One more. And then... yeah, sure. And then I think we can do this. I should not have done that, should I? There you go. All right, so now we surrounded him. He's going to set here. But then I have more cards. And do I have a set? I do, yes. Okay, so that should be that. I can just undo anything he does. As long as he loses a lot, that should be fine. There's a 20 still sitting there. You forgot about that. $56. Okay. But I'll get a lot of bonus troops, and I think you still have everything on capital, right? So, no set for you. Huh? 117, no problem. And then that takes care of that, and then the rest go here. He says good game to me. I agree. It was a great game. And that's that. Oops. I left him with cards at the bottom of the board. Oh, he quits. That's fine, too. Maybe he forgot about that. Big, what a game. What a game. Wow. So black is clearly a master. Green is terrible. Green was the one who broke everybody in the beginning. Red's like an expert or intermediate. Black, yeah, we already talked about. And then white, I don't remember. White, like, captained a terrible spot, so he's a beginner or 2. Expert, Grandmaster. We defeated a Grandmaster in black. Dwama, great game. What a Grandmaster you are. I agree wholeheartedly. Amberly the Pale, you suck. I don't know why you stalled, but the Grandmaster Dwama took you down eventually, and I think, honestly, that handed me the game. And then, of course, we see some beginners. Wow, red was an expert. Oh, yeah, I said that. So I got this right. I got this right. I said you were a master. Grandmaster. Seems fair. Expert, you suck, and I don't even want to talk about you. And then I thought white was definitely a beginner. Let's see what that brings me up to. 19,784 was after the last game. 20,900. Wow, what a game. I hope you hit like. I tried hard for that when I played it all out for you. Hit subscribe, please, if you'd like to see more of this stuff, want to know how to win and get better at Risk. I would be happy to show you. And hey, we can all learn from my mistakes, of which there are so many. This is Phoenix. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I'll see you for the next one.